What is he doing? Welcome to Bosnia and Herzegovina, everyone. So we are currently in the first town when entering Bosnia and Herzegovina. It's quite of a small one. And there you've got the beautiful view. This is one of the only coastal towns in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So I might be able to show you what it looks like. This is going to be the second smallest coastal town in the world. But Mostar has a lot to offer. It used to be in war with Croatia back in the days, and now it has become a part of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Quite hungry. They don't have bread. How is this even possible? A supermarket without bread. Okay. I'll try to find something else to snack on. Well, I guess I'll take some chips then. Some crisps. Quite a lot, as you can see. Which one do we take? Do we take this one? Oh, there we go. Bosnian chips. They're chips, you know. They're chips. Chips with a view. Croatia was afraid of Venice. Venice had a very big territory, and they wanted to conquer the whole, well, I mean, the whole part of Dubrovnik. And Dubrovnik, I think, was back then an independent state. So they gave Bosnia a part of that little part of the sea to kind of avoid Venice from attacking. And it actually was very effectful because Venice never got here. Venice never managed to get a part of the territory, and that is why Bosnia still has that part of the sea. We've just arrived in Mostar, which is in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina separated into two parts. I mean, not really separated, as they don't see themselves as separated, but the northern part is Bosnia, and then you've got the lower part being Herzegovina. And also the country itself is split into three different religions. So you've got the Bosnians, which are the Muslims, then you've got the Croatians, which are the Roman Catholics, then you've got the Serbians being the Orthodox. We're now right next to the river Nevada, as you can see, and then there we've got the Stari Most, which is one of the oldest bridges here in Mostar. So we're gonna try and get onto the bridge because there are some people trying to jump off the bridge, and they are the Mostari, and the Mostari are the people who used to keep guard of the city and all that kind of stuff. And now they are standing there to grab money. I mean, grab money, get money from the tourists. And when they have collected enough money, they are jumping off the bridge. Here we've got the bridge, a UNESCO protected part of the city. And now we are in the middle of the bridge, as you can see. And I think they're gonna jump, but I'm not 100% sure, as I think someone has just jumped off the bridge. Beautiful scenery here in Bosnia Mostar. We found a restaurant. I have no idea what to expect, but they have burgers apparently, so let's have a quick look. It's close to this part of, it's the Krug Bridge, and this is another bridge here in Mostar. And I'm gonna talk to you about it later. Can I sit outside? Is that possible? Okay. Can I sit there or here? I want to have a good view on the bridge. Is that possible? Is this also from you? Okay. Can I sit there, all the way in the right corner? Okay. How do I get there? Oh, through there. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, so we have found a beautiful spot. Ah, look at this. Close to the bridge. Wow. one of the coldest rivers, actually the coldest river in the world, here in Mostar. And during the summer days, it usually gets about 45, 48 degrees Celsius, and the river only gets up to 12 degrees maximum. So it is around, usually on average, it is around 9 to 10 degrees Celsius. And you have to watch out, because the jumpers I was talking about earlier, the Mostari, they do this as a job. But because the difference between the temperature outside and the temperature in the river is that big, a lot of tourists get heart attacks when they jump into the river. So that is something you have to watch out. This is not the bridge they drop off. It is the Stari Most, which we saw before. This is the Krug Bridge. And this is one of the only parts of the town that has been here since the beginning of, since the war. Because 90% of the town got destroyed. They had to watch out. And now, this bridge, it stayed alive. But after the war, because of the water and how strong the water was, the bridge unfortunately dropped down. They had to rebuild it in the original way. And an interesting part about that is because those stones they use to decorate and on top of the bridge, they can be found in the river. But the problem is that most of the stones were destroyed, so they had to find a solution for that. And that's when they went deeper into the river, where they were still some of these stones. So absolutely amazing here in Mostar. And then you've got, of course, a beautiful mountain right behind it. A very strategic story here in Mostar is that the war got ended because here in Mostar, more than 8,000 Muslims got executed through genocide. And that's where the actual war has finished. They signed an agreement, and with those Muslims being executed, they finished off the war, a war of more than 5 years. And Mostar was one of the cities where most things were destroyed, but it has been rebuilt exactly as it was before. We have just received our food and it looks delicious. Look at this. We've got the bread, we've got the burger, very big burger, and then we've got the fries. Let's try it. Really good. Oh, this is one of the best burgers I've ever had. This is amazing. Okay, here we go. Done with the food. Now we're gonna go to the Kujundžiluk, which is coming from the Turkish word kunzikular or something like that. I have no idea, but apparently it meant shoemakers. And the street is well known, used to be well known for its shoemakers and people who repaired shoes and all that kind of stuff, clothes. Now it's a very busy shopping street for people to shop. What else do you do on a shopping street, right? We've got many cool things here. As you can see, hello. Oh, we got football t-shirts. Ooh, it's getting busy here. Look at that. We got one already, a magnet. So we're gonna go and look for something else. I think these are perfumes, but I could be wrong. A lot of antique tea sets, which my father-in-law used too, I think. It looks like that. I have no idea what exactly it is, but here we go again. And this is gonna be the street which I was talking about. I might want to go into there. Let's have a quick look. Hello, how are you?
Welcome.
Thank you. These look very nice. Are these self-made or not?
My boss.
Your boss?
Yes. So it's acrylic on canvas.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's our local artist, academic painter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And how much is it for one?
This format, the smallest one, is 150 euros.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, we accept cards.
Okay. I think it's difficult for me to bring on the plane, but...
Yeah, but we can roll them in a hard paper tube. If it's
Oh,
necessary,
okay, that's cool. They're very unique. Is this all
Yes.
from Mostar, or are these also other parts
let me
of the
show you.
city
This
or
is
the country?
Blagaj.
Which one?
Blagaj.
Blagaj,
It's
okay.
near Mostar,
Okay.
and this is the Teki. Wait, let me show you. This is Trebinje,
Okay.
also near Mostar.
All Bosnian cities.
Yes,
Okay.
we have one. This is Krnješac.
That's
It's
in Croatia, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Thank you.
Tell your boss he did a good job, because I liked him
Thank
quite
you
a
so
bit.
much. You can have this somehow to see more about him.
Okay, thank you very much.
This one is 30 euros. Just no problem.
Look at this.
Um,
This is the artist. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. So we've got a little brochure of the artist and a little bit more information. Born in 1986, so that was before the war of Yugoslavia. Wow, look at this, guys. Beautiful overlay over the rest of the town, the rest of the city. We're still in that little shoemaker street. And there you've got... I'm not sure what these are. Are these like table sets? Hello. How are you? What are these? Like table sets? Which you can...
Like plates for candies.
Plates.
Or, yeah,
Oh, candles, okay. Does it not get damaged if you put candles on there?
for candies.
Oh, candies! I thought you said candles. Fair enough. How much are these? The smaller
Small
ones?
are €7, bigger ones are 10.
€7?
Yes,
Oh, that's...
they're all handmade.
Oh, that's a decent price. I do think it would get broken if I go on the plane, though. Ah, that's unfortunate. No, they look very nice. They look very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Some handmade... What do you call them? I have no idea. To put candy on. Apparently candy. I'm not too much of a candy eater, so those won't be for me. Then we're going further into, well, towards the top of the city, where we do have a good view if you're going to the mosque, but of course I don't want to go filming into the mosque, which is quite of not suitable. We're not going to do that. Oh, look at these. I know them. These are some very, they used to be a trend a couple of years ago. I'm not sure if they still are. And they're the youth point of view, terrace. Oh, a terrace. Oh, we've got another street. Look at this. Wow. I'm not sure what that is. It seems like grape juice or something. Not wine, of course, but like real grape juice without the alcohol. Because this is, of course, the Muslim side of the city. So they don't drink alcohol, of course, which is understandable due to religious reasons. What is he doing? Let's have a quick look. Hello there. What are you doing? What is it?
It's for 2 weeks. It starts International Festival of Comedy in
Ah,
the theater. I make awards for
okay.
best actors, best director, best show.
Oh, that looks very cool.
And it will go on the oak wood.
Ah. So if you ever want an award, come to this Coppercraft guy. There we go, Coppercraft on the right side of the Mostar town. If you ever want an award, he said that it was something about a comic festival in 2 weeks. So he was the one making awards for the comic festival. Now let's get further into town. Oh, mate, you can't be serious. Oh, Jesus, I stepped in shit. Oh, why? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh no. It has to happen to me. It has to happen to me. Oh, I can be more unlucky. Yeah, it's very slippery. I'm gonna try and get it gone somewhere. Here, we've got grass. We've got grass, okay. Who does that shit? If you are a dog owner and you ever decide to leave shit on the ground, I hope you get punished. I hope you get karma. Okay, so where are we now? Oh, I think we have found the right spot. That is the place we have to be later on. And that is actually the Orthodox Church, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of the highest points. It is actually the highest points of Mostar, where the tower itself is 107 meters high. So from every point of the city, you are able to look at the tower and find your way to the tower. We just have to go a little bit further into this street. I mean, the street we just came in. Have to watch out for the dog poop.
Čujemo se. Evo,
Can I have a sit? Yeah? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna grab a last drink. Just so we are good to go for the bus ride to the waterfalls. Just gonna get the menu. Gonna go with the lemonade. €3. I just need to ask if I can pay by card because otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. We've just received our freshly made juice. Ooh, it's very fresh. Very fresh. On a sunny day like this, you need to have the freshest you can get. We are currently on our way to the Kravica Waterfalls here in Herzegovina, one of the most beautiful attractions nature-wise in Bosnia and Herzegovina, more the Herzegovina region, as the Kravica Waterfalls are one of the highest too. 28 meters, they're 28 meters high, and they have a width of 120 meters, and it drops into 20 different drops. All the water comes from there and it drops all the way there. Look at this, guys. Absolutely amazing. Let's go down a little bit more. You can feel the water already spraying on you because the water drops on the rocks, but the wind, it blows it all the way to here, and if the wind isn't in the right direction, you are getting wet quite heavily. So as you can see, here are the Kravica Waterfalls. And it's quite slippery. You have to watch out. Look at this. Wow. And if you want, you can come and get a little bit of sun, pick a towel, some kind of beach, as you can see. Just watching the waterfalls, hearing the water drops makes you want to go to sleep, you know? Look at that. Absolutely amazing. So these are one of the most wonderful waterfalls here in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina is actually well known for its nature. So you'll see a lot of these things in Bosnia and Herzegovina, but they say this is one of the most beautiful ones. All right, let's go and be the daredevil. So we're in a little platform here. It's gonna make our shoes wet, but as you can see, nothing can beat this, guys. Look at that. And this is where we're gonna end our tour to Bosnia. It's been hot. It's been beautiful. As you can see, the waterfalls behind me have been the excellent finish to this trip. And I'll see you guys on another trip to another country, hopefully. And all I'm gonna say is bye-bye.